guys, so all that fussing with Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney when they caught up at the car park, I didn't report it because I just thought it was just a setup for like to promote the fight. So that's what I took it as. I didn't take it as real. You know, you got two fighters that one says you're ducking me, the other one says you're ducking me. Stop ducking me, son. Yeah, Teofimo then says to Devin Haney, what about a meeting with Bob? What about the meeting with Bob? And doesn't seem to be a reply back from Team Haney, Bill Haney or Devin Haney. And so everybody's like, oh, well, if he really wanted the fight, how comes he didn't turn up to the meeting with Bob? Stand by.
What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting? What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob?
I want to ask you this. Teofimo told me last night that Devin Haney and his dad had a meeting with you and they never showed.
That is correct.
What happened there?
Devin Haney's father talked to Derek, who works for the company, Derek Harmon.
He's right behind you, Derek.
Yeah, and they arranged to come in to see me, and he never did.
And that was for a fight with Teofimo, I would assume.
Listening to that, you'd be like, wow, that means the Haneys never really wanted the Teo fight. But this is what people do. They edit stuff, they cut stuff, and don't let it out in its entirety. Now, you only cut something when the topic is changing from the topic that you're talking about. If I'm going to show you video footage, I'll show you video footage on the footage that I'm confirming. And if the person that's talking in the interview goes on to another topic, I'll cut it because it's irrelevant to what we're talking about. But if it's still relevant, you let the commentary play on. So this is what Bob had to say if everybody allowed the interview on their edit to continue. Stand by.
See me, and he never did.
And that was for a fight with Teofimo, I would assume? Or
Well, a big fight, you know, whatever it was. Obviously, it wasn't necessarily only a fight with Teofimo, because Teofimo had an obligation to fight Camboza. But we have a lot of, you know, great talent.
Oh, Bob clearly states that Teofimo, the meeting wasn't for Teofimo because Teofimo was off the list because he had obligations to fight Gerald Cambosos. He wanted the Haneys to come in to talk about possible other big fights on his roster. But the Haneys wanted Teofimo. So they didn't duck. They just thought, fuck this meeting, because this ain't what we... If Bob's telling us it ain't about Teofimo, why are we coming? So there you go, guys. People use their biases to confirm things instead of letting this whole clip run. You know, Teofimo, yet again, master of editing, showing off on social media, on Twitter, saying, what about a meeting with Bob, and using him in Haney's face as a clip, and Bob saying the first part but not continuing with the second part. Stunting. You know, we're talking about fair reporting. It's not really happening, is it? Too much. Like I said, Teofimo Lopez, a talented fighter, smashed it with the Loma win. We can't keep harping on that. He needs to get in the ring. You need to stop trying to act like Devin Haney's ducking you when in turn it looks like you're ducking him. If you and Devin Haney fought, who do I think would win? I would favour Teofimo Lopez to win. He's got too much power. He's got great footwork, and he can be great offensively, as we saw with Loma. And he's not too bad with the defence. Not too bad. Devin is technically sound, but I just don't think he'd get that win. But who knows? It's a fight that we need to see, and then everything would be sorted out. So Teofimo needs to stop going online and capping, because he's capping. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, but nonetheless, come box with Chan. Gone. Sick of these kids. Gone.